Welcome back to Regular Guys Outdoors. I'm Chris. Today I'm going to be testing a turkey load from Remington. It's off their Premier Magnum line and it's 1.25 ounce, number 6. The reason I picked this one is because it is a number 6. In 20 gauge turkey loads it's hard to find number 6 shot. Quite often it's number 5 and number 5. Now I like number 5. It's a great blend of pellet count and penetration and downrange energy. Now with a 20 gauge turkey load, you're kind of limited to your range just because you don't have the payload. You only got 1.25 ounces usually. And 12 gauges, 1.75 ounces, 1.7/8, 2 ounces worth of shot, well, you can go a lot further with that. In this number 6 load, there are 281 pellets. If this was number 5, there'd only be 212. So this has 69 more pellets than the number 5 load. And 6s are plenty of penetration out to 35 yards and even further. So I think this might actually be a better shot for a 20 gauge because the 5s, as it starts to spread, you lose pattern density and you start getting big holes in your pattern. So the 6s hopefully will fill that in. Now if this was a 12 gauge load, 1.75 ounces of number 6 would give us 391 pellets, which is 110 more than in here. So you just can't expect the 20s to go as far and hang with the 12s. They just don't have the payload. They're just small. And so for those reasons, we're going to test this at 30 yards today and take the 2 or 3 best patterns and push them out to 35. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this load. I think the number 6 shot is what makes it. It keeps that pattern density. Now, with the results we just saw, I don't think you can call this a legitimate 35 yard load, but it's definitely 30 and it's getting close to 35. So if you were to make a mistake once in a while, you might get away with it. This is probably the second best lead 20 gauge turkey load I've tested. I think the number 1 spot goes to the Winchester Longbeard. That is a legitimate 35 yard load. I hope you liked that review, and if you did, consider subscribing to our channel. I'm going to put that Winchester Longbeard 20 gauge review right here. Here's a Kent 20 gauge review right here, and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.